If you wouldn't watch an anime purely because you saw a single scene on YouTube Shorts, we are not the same. Did I find someone's anime magnum opus? No, but I sure as hell found a great fantasy anime set in a 19th century-esque world. The Witch and the Beast is an anime about a slick and always tired-looking magical gent and a violent little creature with anger issues. I would say a woman, but as you all know, anime likes to make it complicated. Under the supervision of a magical organization, these two solve magic-related affairs, mainly concerning witches, who in this world are super overpowered, and can be anything between a blessing and a walking catastrophe. And while our magical gent just seems to be doing his job, his little friend has a much more personal reason for this little witch hunt they have going on. She's actually a dude, cursed by a witch into the witch's body, and he obviously wants to take revenge, break the curse, and so on. In reality, he is a super jacked, demigod-looking beast-like man, just trying to hunt down the witch that cursed him. Hence the name, The Witch and the Beast. You know, it's not often that I'm scared looking for fan-made works about characters, but even thinking about this trio genuinely scares me. You know, I've seen the most infamous 6-digit numbers, but yaoi, no thank you. Anyway, so they fight a few witches, some other characters get introduced, then we get a backstory, and even though the characters could have been explored a bit more, I think that the action, the story, and the interesting world kinda makes up for it. Although, this was one of my pet peeves about the anime. You know, you have two very interesting characters, which you could have used the story to flesh them out a bit more, just like with the world they're in. I personally think it's a missed opportunity, the characters, very interesting in my opinion, and I feel like there was more that could have been done with them. Another thing, the ending, not really satisfying. They tried to make it seem conclusive, but I don't think that can be done just by throwing a 2-episode long backstory at the viewer. On top of that, the last scene, where they basically just travel to another world, it seems, that made it feel just like a promo for the manga. And don't get me wrong, the manga looks absolutely fucking sweet, but I'd much rather have a more conclusive season. But aside from that, the anime is a very solid one. The action's great, the magical powers, although nothing special, still look pretty cool. The side characters are also really interesting, sometimes even more than the two main ones, but other times they can be real annoying. But the necromancer chick is the necromancer chick. Now, purely from a design perspective, I cannot complain. And the monsters she summons, straight out of Elden Ring. So even monster design is great in this anime. So, if you're into fantasy anime, or a 19th century aesthetic in anime, this one, although nowhere near perfect, is still rather solid in my opinion. If you're interested, go check it out. If you want me to review a specific anime, or if you have a strong opinion about this one, be sure to leave that in the comments. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and bye.